Hi Cancer, it's CJ here. Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for taking a moment to watch this video. This reading is going to be for you Cancer for the month of October 2022 and it will be a general reading as always, so only take what flows to you and let the rest go for someone else. I hope you're doing really great. Thank you so much for all the support on my channel, all the love. I mean, I love you back. There's no words that can actually tell you how much you mean to me, and I do mean that, so I really truly appreciate you. Cancer, let's get into your reading. I'm going to get you a Divine Animal Oracle card and we're going to then go into a 9-card spread, but I want to just mention that October is a big month. I've been getting messages from Spirit for the last couple of weeks about this big shift that is happening for a lot of us, if not almost all of us. We have that full moon in Aries on the 9th of October, and it's a full moon, so that means about releasing. But then Aries, being the first zodiac sign and also a cardinal sign, fire as well, that stands for I am, it just feels like the energy is going to be super powerful individually for each of us, and as I said, as a collective. So it's kind of like that energy around the 9th that's going to be like figuring out what you really want, standing up for what you really truly do want to manifest in your life, but also with the full moon, releasing what you already know that is not working for you. In Cancer, you are highly intuitive, so you probably already are very much aware of what is not working for you. And then it's followed with that beautiful new moon in Scorpio, as well as that being a lunar eclipse. And as we know, Scorpio represents birth and death and birth, right? Transformation. Scorpio also is your fellow water sign. So it's about getting really, really deep into that murky water, the area that we all have, where sometimes we haven't really quite shone the light on what it is that we know that we have to let go of. So it's going to be a really powerful month of shifts, I feel, but also not only letting go, but such expansion that I feel is possible to come to each of us. Let's remember Mercury retrograde goes forward on October 2nd. So if you are aware, and I've been saying this to all signs because I feel like it's an important message coming from Spirit to everyone. If you're really aware of what you know that is not working in your life, and you are very much aware of what you want to bring into your life, really start focusing on that now. And side note, don't focus on the negative. Just if there's a person that you're like, I can't deal with this person anymore, just try to cut them out of your life, or put barriers or boundaries around it without focusing on the negative. When we put any energy into negative thinking, and this is really seriously true, it does stop the flow of positive manifestation. So just keep that in mind. I don't want to be preachy. It's just this message that has been hitting me really hard over like I said, the last couple of weeks. And it's like, give it your best to try and stay as positive as you can in almost all situations, and watch how things then really start to build momentum, the positive. Watch how things really start to expand for you. All right, Cancer, I babbled enough. Let's get into your reading. All right, Spirit, let's start with our beautiful Cancerians for October 2022. What energy is around them that they could work with, or that you would advise them that's around them? What's going on for my Cancerians? Okay, way too many. Evidently, it feels like there's a lot going on. Let's narrow it down. Let's get one card, please, Spirit. Okay, thank you. Well, here we are. Powerful, beautiful owl. The owl represents wisdom. Your wisdom, Cancer. Not only what goes on in your mind, but this is actually more about that, your deepness, your soul inside of you. Trusting it, knowing it, being able to see so much more broader than you ever have. I also feel like this is talking about some kind of prosperity for you, Cancer. The wings on this owl are touched in gold, and it just feels very abundant. It feels peaceful. It feels stable even. It is number 4, and if you've been to my channel before, you know that I do love 4s. 4s for me really represent solid foundation, something that you can really build on and build up and outward on, and it will not fall. So there's something here that Spirit is really wanting you to tap into, that beautiful wisdom, deeper knowing, that being inside of you that is not, it's the divine being inside of you that is not necessarily connected to your consciousness. Let's see what's on the bottom. We have Shark. Wow. Okay. Well, we're taking that. Shark is all about your purpose, Cancer. I feel for a lot of you, you are finding your way now. You are really tapping into what you know to be your entire truth that is leading you to why you are here on this planet anyways. What is your purpose? Incredible strong energy. I'm almost feeling a little shaky because these cards feel so magnificent in their strength, in their power, in their knowing. So I feel like that is what Spirit is saying is you are, oh, and that's Shark is 36 again. I've got a few favorite numbers, 8, 4, 3, 6, and 9. And 3 is my fave because it is such a divine, powerful, I'll be quiet. It's amazing. So these 2 cards coming out for you, big month. Big month. Wow. Okay, so let's get into your 9-card spread, see what's going on. Let's go deeper. All right. You know, and I just want to say, you know, how it's interesting because sharks, they live in water. You are water. They've just given me this energy of like seeing things from the top like an owl would because they fly, obviously. But then also seeing that dark, watery areas and really, again, that Scorpio new moon. That's what the shark is feeling like. There's such importance going on here. And even the owl, I'm even getting that feeling of that full moon in Aries, just that whole I am energy. Okay. All right, let me stop blabbing your head off. Let's get into the reading. Okay, for Cancer, October, my beautiful Cancerians for October. 9 cards, Spirit. Show me clearly what messages you have for Cancer. Show me clearly. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. Beautiful. I feel like this needs to go in the center. Okay, let's start. We've got the Page of Cups, followed by the 5 of Swords, and the World. Wow. Ace of Swords, love it. 10 of Swords, love that too. Ooh, the Moon, beautiful. Hangman and the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of Wands, followed by the 4 of Swords and Justice. Okay. Cancer, wherever you are, whatever has been going on, this, I said general, this could be about relationships, your career, etc. You know, things this month of October, it is clear cut that you are making positive decisions for your future, for your present. In the center of your read, Cancer, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Spirit is coming through to say, however you've been struggling, whatever you've been waiting on, whatever has not seemed fair, just, balanced, this is going to be the month where everything starts to really balance out for you and align within you and outside of you here. 6 of Pentacles, that energy of what you've been putting out, Cancer, you are going to start receiving. I love this reading for you because it feels really new. It feels fresh at the same time. It feels like you're getting such clarity in your mind. You're using that gorgeous wisdom of yours as well as really questioning yourself what your purpose is on a deep level, even on a not deep level. You know, things are going to be making so much more sense to you in the month of October than they may have been for a while for those of you that this is resonating with. You are walking away, leaving behind the regrets, the confusion, the second guessing, the doubts. It's like you are really just making a decision to not focus on that anymore, which is going to free you from things not working out. Because you're not feeding energy into the negative. You're not feeding energy into the doubt. You're not feeding energy into the lack. You are going to be feeding energy into the abundance, the blessings, what you can do, how much power you do have in this world. Whatever you do, doesn't matter what it is that you do. If you are following and aligning with your true sense of purpose, that makes you feel, you're just going to feel it. I can't even use the words to describe it. It feels like home. That's what they're giving me. Where you are going towards and what you are leaving behind is putting you in a position in, I feel, all areas of your life, Cancer, that it's going to feel like home. It's like you've come home to yourself in the month of October. It's so amazing. We have the Page of Cups, and I love it because the Page of Cups, yes, young, yes, naive, But such beautiful naivety in the way of believing again in your dreams, believing again in your purpose, finding your purpose. If you've been like, CJ, I don't know what my purpose is, I'm 65 years old and I still don't know what my purpose is. First of all, you being here is your purpose. I mean, a lot of times humans, we really do put a lot of silly words attached that have energy attached, and that makes us have a pressure, But in all authenticity, at the core of us being here, our purpose is we are here. We are making differences. Our vibration makes differences. Now, if we want to take it on a different, deeper level, the purpose of you feeling that fulfillment in your life is being able to tune in to what makes you feel good. When you say about work, right? Career. What is it that you love to do that does not feel like a job? That does not feel like you have to do it, like that it is forced. Now, I know not all of us can do that, right? We got to pay the bills. I get that. But there's some part here, even if it is not about your career and it's about something that you have a passion towards, that feels connected to you. Try to do a little bit more of that throughout the month of October, because I feel the more energy you put into what you do love and what you are gifted with and what you are part of the reason why you're here, for sure, that is going to bring this momentum into your world that is shifting everything. Look, we got the world. So there's a cycle closing out without a doubt here for you. Page of Cups is saying fall in love with what you love to do and don't question it. Get rid of the naysaying kind of energy. If that's people around you, focus on trying to not hear their vibration. You don't have to feed that energy. You can just tune it off. That vibration, other people's say, what they think, what they feel about us, we really do not have any control over that, and we waste our energy trying to change that at times. I've done that many, and I'm sure I still will do that many times. I know that I know the lesson. I know what you're supposed to be doing, but hey, it's not always easy to apply. Some people can really get under our skin, right? But the Page of Cups here is about you really following your passion, pursuing what makes your heart. If you can see this, there's a heart there. Following your heart of what feels best to you, what feels right to you. It's about your purpose. You have that wisdom to guide you. You have that internal intuition that you are so great at to guide you as well. Five of Swords is just saying that there's people around you, and even including yourself, that have been trying to undermine you. There's been a negative energy, a negative kind of condensation, lower vibrating energy within you, around you, that has kind of kept you going, I don't know. I'm not sure. Do I keep doing this? Do I not do this? Should I stay here? Should I not stay here? Should I do this hobby? Should I not? There's confusion going on here. And this is what I feel they're asking you to really get clear on. That's why the Ace of Swords is showing up in your reading. To allow that brand new way of looking at your life, looking at your power, looking at your energy, looking at your gifts, looking at who you are, you, only you, looking at you, and allowing this new beginning to open up and just expand in front of you, where you are just in awe of how wonderful you truly are. And walking away from all the shit that has kept maybe things happening for you. I mean, really, the Ten of Swords and the World here, it feels like completion, as long as you allow that in. Six of Pentacles, I'm not going to keep repeating it, but Six of Pentacles is like, this is what you have been waiting for. Money is coming in. Love is coming in. Stability is coming in. Things are getting balanced here. We have the Moon, the Hangman, and the Hierophant, all three major arcana on the bottom of the row here. Beautiful. The Moon is asking you, Pisces card, the Moon is here to say, dive deep. That's what I started saying at the very beginning. I mean, even the Shark and the Moon, these cards are like, they go so great together. Diving deep into your emotions, diving deep into that inner knowing that you have of what is going to be your purpose, what is working for you, what you want. Hangman is saying that you are going to see things from a completely different view. It's like the Hangman reminds me of the owl, lit up. Being able to really not have any barriers, breaking through the barriers, get rid of the barriers, other than putting the barriers up and, boundaries for anyone that might be trying to sabotage you or keep you low. We have the Hierophant next, and I love this because it's Taurus, for those of you that want to know the signs. The Hierophant is tradition. Yes, it could indicate that there's tons of contracts coming in for you. It could be saying that you are going to get this fabulous job that is going to make you feel like you're at the very top. It could even say that there could be an upcoming marriage or a deeper commitment that is beautifully aligned here. What I want you to focus on here with the Hierophant on this card, though, is look at those stairs. Those stairs are made of gold, and you are going to go up all of those stairs to the very top. The Hierophant is happy that you're going to be experiencing this beautiful ecstasy of knowing who you are, knowing your purpose, and trusting in that all the way. Hierophant is wisdom. And then we have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is you keeping yourself protected. You know what you want, Cancer? Don't let anyone pop your bubble. Just stay zen, stay peace, go with the flow. It is followed with the Four of Swords underneath, which is telling me that you have had time where there's been times where you're like exhausted, you're worn out, you're like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. You know, I've been disappointed and let down many of times, and I'm not sure if I can do it, so I just need a goddamn break. And so if you need that break, Cancer, take that break. Your body needs it. Your mind needs it. Your soul will thank you for taking that nurturing and taking that break and giving yourself some love. And like I said, we've got Libra's card under here, Justice. You know, we are in Libra season, so the balance is getting restored. And I think I said this to Sagittarius, maybe. I'm not sure. The thing they're giving me lately with the Justice card, it's like justice is getting restored. Balance is getting restored in your life. Now, but this is what they want me to give. It doesn't mean if you've been, I'm going to try and do this so you can see it. So let's say right now, for the last month, year, decade, however long, you have felt like everything has been tipsy-turvy. You're down here, everything is up here, you know, it's a struggle. So with justice showing up, it doesn't mean things are going to be balanced out like that. In order for it actually to be brought back into balance, Cancer, it means you have to go from a place down here back up to here. That brings in the balance. I hope that makes sense, but that's what they've been giving me. Okay, let's get some clarifiers and see if there's anything else. This is a deep reading. This is going to be a very poignant month for you, Cancer, moving forward. You are shedding a lot of what doesn't work for you anymore, and you are really rising up, opening up to what it is that you truly, truly want. And even with the World card here, the completion ending, but also you being on top of the world. Okay. Whew. Let's get a clarifier on the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? What is that energy about? Show me clearly for Cancer, please. Temperance. Okay. Temperance is Sagittarius. Yeah. Temperance is about patience. It's about balance as well. It is like keeping yourself centered when the rest of shit is hitting the fan. You're in the center, right? Teeter-totter is a beautiful way to look at that. If you're sitting in the middle, if you just sit in the middle of the teeter and you're not on either side, funny, I'm using this a lot in this reading, you don't feel the ups and the downs because you're in the center. So this is clarifying the Five of Swords. So I feel that, you know, things haven't felt like you haven't been feeling centered. You haven't felt like you've been able to just remain in the center when everything else is going around. So this is why Temperance is coming in to say this Five of Swords is getting wiped out. Five is also all about change, right? So Temperance also for me is the divine knowing that you are being protected, you are being guided. Spirit wants you to really do what lights your heart, what lights your soul, what helps you feel like you are, that you're making a difference. In Cancer, you're always making a difference in life, in this world. But it's about you really finding your purpose where you're like, you know what? This feels damn good to me. And if it helps others, that's really awesome too, right? So Temperance also is, and one more thing, Temperance for me is also a divine, it's like divine fingertips all over that energy, letting you know that your wishes are coming true. There is a energy from Source with Temperance that is saying it's going to be all right. Okay, let's continue. Oh, wow. And we got the star on the bottom. Things healing. Renewed faith, renewed hope in yourself, you know. And also, you know, perhaps shining yourself brightly, shining brightly out there. If you're doing something that is visible to other people, this is letting you know that you will be seen, you will be received, and in a positive way. All right, I'm going to get you one final card. I think, what do we want to clarify, Cancer? What should we do? Because this is powerful. Let's clarify the world. So a cycle's ending. What does this mean for Cancer? Cancer, the world. Show me clearly, please, for Cancer. It's getting very warm right now. How many are these? Ooh, okay. Okay, well, we are taking these. You were meant to come out. Okay, so clarifying the world. Wow, we've got the 6 of Cups. I love that. We have the 10 of Cups, Cancer, and we have the 9 of Coins, and we have the King of Swords. Wow, such a change. The world, the old way over, the new way balanced. You are clear in your mind, King of Swords. Oh, let me try and hold it better. This is you like just being completely clear in your mind, in your logic, knowing the direction you're going, not settling for second best. I mean, the King of Swords is precise and concise and powerful. Very, very powerful. So clarity, which I already knew you're getting because of the Ace of Swords. We have the 9 of Coins, Cancer. Independence, wealth, financial stability coming towards you. Feeling, though, absolutely just free and at peace. Look, she's holding a bird. She doesn't have a care in the world. She's just connected to one as earth. She's connected to all the blessings that exist on this world. So you are getting this. And not only that, you're getting your 10 of Cups. You know, this is that happy home, happy heart, happy family, whether you have a family or not. But it is, look at how divine this card is. This is what you're receiving in October. For getting the clarity, for releasing what isn't working for you, for pursuing what it is that you know you are meant to be doing here. And finally, we have the 6 of Cups. I mean, look, you've got the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Coins. I feel like this is stability, stability, stability. Emotions, feeling just happy, almost giddy. You're going to be feeling giddy with the success that's coming your way here. In love, in career. And we have the 6 of Cups, as I was saying. So 2 6s. This could be indicating that you're going to be doing something that you once used to do. Again, your purpose, very important here to connect that. Could even be indicating that, you know, for some of you, you are remembering a time in your life where you felt very connected to yourself. And it is bringing a smile on your face. And when you think back to those times when things were going well and you felt like you were really in charge of your life and you felt like you were on the right path that connected deeply with you, it lights your whole self up, right? So there's something here connected with the 6 of Cups. Yes, for some of you, it could be someone from the past coming back. But this is a general reading, so I'm keeping it just as that. This is really about this awareness coming into you. And once you receive this awareness, Cancer, there's no going back, nor would you want to. What's on the bottom? Cancer, this is what's on the bottom. Your card. This is my sign that Spirit says no more cards, just get the one oracle. Cancer, your card is showing up on the bottom of the deck. This is your reading. You are in charge. You're back in control of your life. You are in the driver's seat and you are determining where you are heading from this point forward. Yes, it's a victory card. It's just a strong energy of you knowing what you want and where you're going. And you will be receiving it, whatever it is for you. I am going to leave it there because I really feel that was Cancer, Spirit's way of saying that's it. That's what Cancer needs to know here. Your purpose, wisdom, those two combined together with you working through this is going to bring you back full circle into your divine power. Wow, absolutely beautiful. Okay, Cancer, let's get you one final card here. Pearls of Wisdom. So, this is just so transforming. I absolutely love it for you. Okay, Spirit, one card here. Let's get one final advice or final message that you have for Cancer. This feels it feels exciting, Cancer, but it also feels calming. Calming. We have relationships and we have future knowledge. So, relationships. Wow, okay. I haven't gotten this for a while. Let me show it to you. Beautiful full moon back there rising up. Beautiful purple full moon. It says, surround yourself with others who have achieved what you desire and allow their influence to inspire you. The future is positive. Okay, so all relationships, it's not just about romance here. It is about, surround yourself with people that obviously make you feel inspired. But more importantly, remember, the future is positive, is what they're saying. And then we have future knowledge. Wow. A little bit of birds in this reading. I love that because birds are free. They get to fly. Your spiritual awareness is increasing and you are guided to ground yourself. When the timing is right, events will happen. So wait, observe, listen, and be patient. Beautiful, yeah. Like, that's the thing. This feels more introspective, as I think I said at the beginning. It doesn't feel like this is you taking a ton of action. Not physical action. This feels more about the inner work that you're doing. And then when you are doing that, all of a sudden, all these great things start coming towards you. Because you're open to receive. You're opening to receive. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it does help. Thank you again for being here. I love you so much. I send you hugs and just enjoy this powerful month because it is really, really, I just feel like mesmerized by this energy. All right. Thank you so much. Please remember to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And I hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful October.